Social marketing, I don't think there's a bigger buzzword out right now than social marketing. It comes in the flavor of Facebook and Twitter and Flickr. There's just so many different pieces of social marketing. It's a vast environment. It's very important to understand because it is a place to play. It's a place to learn. It's a place to promote your products. But you really, really have to have a strategy and hone in on what you're trying to do with it. Because we've seen numerous clients before they came to us spend a lot of money in this area and not really know if they got anything in return. If we look at the trend data that we saw before, social media is the largest, will have the largest growth over the next 5 years of any of the interactive marketing areas. If we look at the benefits to keep in mind is connection to your customers. That's what it's all about, is providing an easier connection to your customers in an environment that they feel open to be able to communicate to their friends. This allows us through viral marketing then, the next point, is to communicate the brand benefits, ideas through those customers and making it easy for them to then communicate that to their friends. And probably one of the biggest, most underlooked areas is the insight that you get from looking at the social blogs and Facebook and Twitter about what people are saying about your brand, what people are saying about your competitors, your products, your services, and such. It's a way to look at where people are wanting to go and where they're wanting to move. But you have to have a plan because it's not something to just jump into. Otherwise, it can suck up a lot of hours and a lot of time and not really find anything in return. It's even difficult for us to measure. You're measuring in the numbers of hundreds and thousands versus millions. So a traditional advertising agency may say, well, wait a minute, your TV ad was seen by millions of people. Well, no, millions of people had the opportunity to see that channel, but millions of people were not seeing that channel and that specific moment that the ad was on in between the show that they were actually watching. So it's really talking about apples to apples comparison. You still have the ability to virally talk, but if this looks like a brand that's trying to promote themselves through social marketing, people will not spread it. It has to be done in a very honest, open, communicative type way, or it will not be passed on and the whole effort is lost. There's multiple ways to use it. We can advertise within social sites. So while someone's on Facebook, MySpace, on YouTube, we can target to those people because what do those people do? They create accounts. They create profiles. We can buy advertising based on those profiles, based on hobbies, based on their job title. So we're able to hone in our advertising even further with different social marketing type of sites. We've been setting up communities, customer communities for different brands that we work with. Communities that those customers can then join and become, and membership has its privileges. And by that we mean that by being a member, you may have the opportunity to help name the next product, to, to help pick what advertising you like best, to help steer a survey or a direction of the business in the way you want, as well as communicate to other people that like you, that like the same things. We use Twitter. We create Twitter pages for our clients. And then we work with them to tweet different communications through that Twitter channel. We can use Twitter as a way of sending coupons to different people because it goes right to their cell phones. The information, again, we get from the insight of people talking on Twitter is immense. We work with an API where we can actually put onto your website information that's going live through Twitter at that time about a certain product or segment or part of your business. Facebook. Facebook is a way that we can connect with a lot of people that already have their photos, their information, their connections with their friends. If we create client Facebook pages, now we can help gather fans of that Facebook page and communicate through them and making it easier for them to communicate that information on to their friends. It's all about using social media as a way of connecting to your customers, making it easy for them to virally market your information as well as gaining insight on that information. I hope this has helped. I hope this has provided some insight about our social marketing services. We would love to chat. Give us a call or email us.